So here are 5 reasons that you should be doing workshops and events and hosting them yourself. Hi, if we have not met before, my name is John Ruman, international business coach, consultant, and corporate trainer. My passion is to help people like you achieve the greatness that is your destiny. So there's 5 reasons that you must be doing these, and they really are critical for your business and for where you want to be. So first, you're going to build a lot of recognition in the area that you live in, the field that you're in, and what that will do is add to your credibility. So when you actually go to a networking event that's separate, if you go to some other area of your that you interact with other networking groups, or you just go to some live other event, people will recognize you and you'll have a higher level of credibility. You'll have collaborations be easier, corporate events will be easier, just many. Part 2, you get the opportunity to actually teach what it is you're passionate about. Most people, when they think of this idea, they ask, what the heck am I going to talk about? Well, you have skills and you have knowledge and you have things that are highly valuable for the world out there. And when you begin to present these in a format that really helps the world learn, not only do you get compensated, but you are able to serve, you're able to add value, and therefore express yourself and truly give back. The third is it allows you to leverage the lower tier of a client building system. So for example, when people start off a business, there's the high tier, and the high tier is like premium coaching, high level executive retreats, like these things that are very expensive, or even online expensive courses. But a workshop, an event, is typically a lower tier. So if you imagine a pyramid structure with the high tier being exclusive one-on-one coaching, maybe below that you could have group coaching, and then different levels of lower cost options, you gain a larger group of people who can afford your services, get to know what you're all about, and at the same time get to be known by them as someone they can look to. So you get to build this, and every time you do a presentation, the people get to know you, they get to see you, they get to feel a little warmer about you, and it builds a relationship with you that they didn't have before. Okay, one of the biggies, you build confidence. Many people don't have the level of confidence that I feel they need to have to truly express their full greatness and full potential. And what happens is because they're not as secure speaking in front of others or kind of being the focal point of all these eyes for several hours, it makes it so that they feel uncomfortable, and therefore this insecurity gets in their way. So if you're insecure, this will really help you to boost your confidence. It's another reason, actually, I teach a separate course on public speaking. Last but not least, this creates an opportunity for another source of income. You should be having at all times multiple sources of income. Multiple sources of income allow you to have, so pretend we talked about this pyramid of different tiers of products and services you have. And let's say you were doing primarily one-on-one coaching or consulting or what have you. This allows you to now have a lower tier that, and for whatever reason, economically or what have you, the executive high-level premium products weren't being sold as regularly. You are now able to supplement that income by using something like a workshop or events. Because again, the barrier of entry for the people attending is not that high. So those are the 5 reasons. So again, recognition from peers and others, not only clients, but also peers. 2, you get to teach what you're passionate about. 3, it allows you to have that lower tier of income. 4, you get to build your confidence. And again, 5, potential for creating a secondary, tertiary, or more income. So if you're someone who wants to do workshops and you want to be more confident in doing them, have them be successful, understand what to do and what not to do, I would strongly encourage you to check out my workshop I'm doing with my team on Sunday. I'm recording this on Tuesday. So we're doing that this Sunday. which is the 10th, I believe is the date, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. The investment is $475 TT, and you'll get all of the nitty-gritty of experience that we have gathered from doing over 100 workshops in total. When you do a lot of workshops, you find out what works and doesn't work. So the speed at which you're able to actually learn the knowledge, you're going to overcome a lot of the issues that we had in learning, growing pains, I guess you could say, in doing workshops. I love doing workshops, but a lot of them, especially in the beginning, weren't as successful as I would like to have been. So if you're someone who wants to do these, please invest in this. It'll be totally worth your while. You'll be so happy you did it, because you'll actually be legs ahead of those in your field who aren't, one, doing workshops, but two, aren't understanding or choosing to invest in themselves. When you invest in yourselves and you leapfrog in knowledge, your growth is exponential. So I'd love to see you there. I think we have room for 5 or 6 more at this point. So I'd love to see you. I will link the registration URL in all of the various. I'm on multiple streams right now, so I'll put the URL in those after I post. But thank you for your time. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. If you have any questions about any of the 5 topics, I'd be happy to answer them, or I can even do another live tomorrow. So again, recognition, what you're teaching, what you're passionate about, creating a lower tier of client and services for your business, confidence for presenting, and then creating another income source. Always nice to have multiple streams of income. So all the best. I hope to see you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Hey, Charmaine, you're most welcome. And Charmaine, I had a lot of value up front. So if you want to catch this and get some details, I'd be happy to do that. All right. So go back and get any details by starting over, because I try to make this short but succinct. All the best.